What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And here is a trial guide. We haven't had a trial guide in a while. Typically, this is because, honestly, they don't get that many views, and views tell me whether or not you want to be watching that kind of content. So if it's got a low view count, I typically won't make that sort of thing again because that's what you guys are telling me, right? Based on the views and the comments and the likes and stuff. So if you want to see content like that, you know, let me know by likes, comments, and viewership. That tells me exactly what you guys want to be watching on the channel. So we're gonna be going in. We've been, I've been asked Alpherg. So we're gonna be doing it, okay? So I trust you guys here. Complete the quest. We're gonna give you the Ragnarok. Defeat him within 30 turns. It's gonna give you the rare summon ticket ×2. Ice, wind, earth, and dark damage. It's gonna give you a trust move. You need to do ice, wind, and dark damage 2 times. Very easy to do this with elemental based weapons and stuff. Go ahead and bring them out of the secondary party. Bop, bop, take them back out. You can do this a lot of different ways, guys. Shadow Warrior for Evoking Ramu and Titan as well. So you can do this in there. 10-man trial. Lots of different party members that you can utilize to fulfill those missions. Now, the boss himself, he's a giant enemy crab. So if you have a favorite giant enemy crab song that you want to play while doing this trial, feel free to do so. He's an aquatic and stone monster, so those physical and magical killers, that's what you want to bring there. 17 million HP, 500 attack and magic, but he also has 250 additional attack and magic that you cannot break. So you got 750 total, 500 of it breakable, 250 of it that's not breakable. Still bring your best break. You're still going to want to mitigate as much damage as possible because the multipliers on his skills are actually really high. 500 defense and 300 spirit. So he's got much lower spirit, almost half. So you're going to want to be bringing magic damage dealers, and you're going to be avoiding certain elements in this fight. And I say magic damage dealers not only because of the low spirit, but because of the main mechanic that he's going to be using to make it so you can't damage him. This is going to be fire coral, lightning coral, and light coral. He's got skills that will imbue your party for fire, lightning, or light for 5 turns, and then set his own resistance to 200% to those respective elements for 5 turns as well. It's going to slow down your time to kill on this fight by a bunch. Okay, you can dispel your own party members there to get rid of the imbue. You cannot dispel his buff though, so look out for that. So if you just bring someone that does magic damage, whether it's some sort of mage or someone who uses magic skills like Trance Terra, I think in the video that we'll be having after this, I just use Medina as a solo damage dealer, and she does more than enough damage by herself to just finish the fight within a respectable amount of time. On top of that, he just does a couple of things. He's got AoE physical and AoE magic attacks at the same time during certain parts of the fight. We'll talk about that in a minute. He will counter physical attacks, but if you're not bringing a physical damage dealer, you don't have to worry about Guardian of Darkness there. He does have defense and spirit breaks and attack and magic breaks, so make sure you bring your break protection, whether it's Omni Block from Veritas to the Earth or whoever you have associated in that role. You can do that. This is a 10-man trial. So you want to bring break protection for attack, defense, magic, and spirit. He does do water and wind magic damage, and he does do AoE physical damage the vast majority of the time. So I think I used an AoE physical tank, and then I brought someone to just buff up my water resistance by a little bit. The magic damage, Aqua Tornado right there, is water and wind. So both of those help. If you have 200% water resist and 0% wind, you'll still be immune to the spell. If you have 100 and 100, then you'll be fully immune. If you have 50 and 50, then you'll take a lot less damage. If you have 100% water, you'll still take a lot less damage, half damage there. So that's fine there. So just bring your normal mitigations, nothing super insane if you go the magic damage dealer route until you get to his thresholds. That's the only tricky part, is his thresholds. His thresholds 90%, 70%, and then below that he's got some more thresholds. So 90% threshold, he does fire coral and does some more stuff. You don't really got to worry about that. He does do shell retreat after each threshold, which makes him take a giant reduction in all types of damage. So you kind of just use that turn to just heal your party up and make sure you have your protections on and your covers and whatnot. 70% lightning coral and all that fun stuff again. Okay. And then his AI changed a little bit, under 50% HP, but nothing super insane. Just keep your mitigations up, keep your buffs up, and you'll be fine there. Now, what you want to look out for as far as swapping around your party members is concerned is around the 50% HP threshold. So at 50% HP, he will use Super Roar and Insanely Mad. So Super Roar here is magic damage AoE with a huge, well, it's pretty big, 50% attack and magic break. So just as long as you have your break resistances up, you'll be fine there. He also does Insanely Mad with physical damage AoE there, and then Stone Breath, which can petrify your whole party. So obviously if you have someone like Folko who can put up attack, defense, magic, spirit break, and all element or ailment resistances. That's going to be super awesome for you guys there. Now, this is going to depend on what sort of gear you have. You know, you can only AoE cover one of the 2 attacks. There's an AoE physical and an AoE magical. For the 50% HP threshold, I decided to bring in an AoE magic tank, take out my AoE physical tank, and then I used like Pod 153, a Bruce, a TMR, or some sort of AoE physical damage mitigation, and guarded with a couple people as I broke that threshold. So I brought in Rain. Rain take the magical damage, totally fine. Everyone else ate the physical damage, totally fine. They had Stone Breath, but everyone was immune. That was fine. And then he just ends his turn there. 30% HP does Super Hydraulics, Hydro Breath, and Stone Bread. Super Hydraulics here. This is going to be AoE Stop, and he does 50% HP damage to all enemies. This is like a gravity type attack. It's a magic attack with fixed damage. So if you try to AoE magic tank this one, typically he's just going to kill that person because he's going to soak up 5 different 50% HPs. Maybe if you're guarding with him and you have a boatload of mitigation, and you have like, you know, Awaken Rain's like 90% magic mitigation cooldown, maybe you can limit then. But you can just let everyone eat it there. That's totally fine. Nothing too bad there. Hydro Breath, water magic damage, you can live that with some water mitigation. Good to go. And then his last threshold is 20% HP, is triple super roar. That's all he'll do. So you just bring in your magic tank then again and just have him tank up all that magic damage for you there. And then after that, there's no more HP thresholds locked. You'll be at 19% and you can just kill the boss from there. I brought in 2 chainers to finish the boss off with, and then I had Medina chain finish on him. So Tornado works really well here, actually, just to build that burst damage on chain finish it with your chain finish user. Remember, guys, you're going to be wanting to avoid light, okay, fire, and lightning on this boss. You're also going to want to avoid darkness and earth and water, because he does absorb water entirely. He's also 50% weak to dark, 50% weak to earth. You can use earth and dark if you want to, because he doesn't buff those up beyond 50%, but the 2 elements that he does not have any sort of shenaniganry with and resistances are ice and wind. So those are going to be the 2 focal points for the fight. So let's go in and check out the team, and you guys can check me out as I go through the fight for you guys.
All right, so we're bringing 2B as a breaker. This is like a thrown together build. She's got an ignorance on there. She's not really here to do damage. She's just here to break continuously and forever. She's not here to literally do any damage. She's going to get imbued. We don't care. Focus here to do focus things. Break resist. Element resist. Or ailment resist. Excuse me. MP restoration. All that fun stuff. So she's here for that as well. Stop resist. All that good stuff. She's missing a materia slot. Go figure. It's a 10-man. And it's me. Awaken Rain, he's going to, you know, randomly be around. He can do stop resist. He can come in during the later halves of the fight for AoE magic tanking. He can provoke one of the provocable magic damage dealing skills if you want to super tank it out and just solo damage deal, which we're going to do here. That's what he's going to do. He's equipped with Pod for a little bit more support too, because he's tanky enough with all the random stuff thrown on him. And Nicole's got High Tide daggers, just like Folka does. Anka the Goddess, I don't know why that's there. I think I just threw it on, slapsticked it on. We're not using it for anything. Pod support it in case, just because. Full support, Halloween hat for more HP, who cares? And then some ignorances, some auto refresh here. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, it's kind of throwing together build. There's better stuff for him, but that's fine. Gladiolus is coming in, tanking up. We're not doing dodge for this. You can do dodge if you want. We're just going to make Gladiolus tank the hits, though. So if you have dodge, it's going to be a little bit easier for you to tank a lot of the physical damage. But we're just going to raw tank and spank it out and see how well he does. That's the premier party. We're going to do the backup party. Rem's here. I just threw a bunch of stuff on her. She got a little bit of magic, and she's going to maybe Tornado Chain for the last very end of the fight. To finish off the boss. Frivia's here to come in and get that nice 4-element mission completed for us. She's got the Lion Saber, which has Wind and Earth, Breath of Rose, which is dark, and then Frostfire Blitz is ice. So she's got all those covered for us. Technician Lid is half naked apparently, and is here as a backup breaker in case something goes horrendously wrong, but that's fine. Won't happen, I don't think. Seabreeze Darkfina is currently on expedition, and she's serving the role as Rem. Number 2 is coming in to maybe Tornado Chain at the end. All right, so our last unit's Medina. Sybil Crescent, she's coming in. She can do big damage by herself. We're just gonna mono damage with Raging Ice. Raging Ice, solo damage dealer. That's it. So, I don't even think we need Awaken Rain anymore until the end. So we're gonna swap him out right now. And we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go in. So a Royal Guard. Nope. Intercept. There you go, Gladiolus. We'll Royal Guard later, Gladiolus. Okay. What does Medina have here? We can give High Tide to everyone on turn 1. You know, let's do that. And then we'll go full defense here. Medina coming in with that utility. Oh my goodness. So a barrier stance and give ourselves ice resistance and water resistance. Oh my goodness, Medina. Whew. Medina's showing some of that support. Oh my god. 200% High Tide and a null stat buff in one unit. There we go. There we go. Get him, Gladiolus. All right, we're gonna take Folka out for this turn. Bring in Fry, just to get that mission out of the way. 2B's just gonna use that Charge Blade. Medina, triple cast Black Magic, freeze just for the Ice Imperil, and we're gonna start building up Raging Ice stacks. And you know, we might as well heroic. No, we'll save heroic stance for next turn. What we're gonna do now, actually, is we're going to enhancing stance Medina. How many turns is that? Yeah, we'll enhancing stance Medina, and just give some MP back. And then Gladio just guard again. We're building stacks. Oh, that's cool. Now we got Medina's LB up a little bit, in case we need to use it for more mitigation turns and stuff later on. Mucus Bubble. Fry going to get smacked down. Oh yeah, I forgot Frivia's Frostflare Blitz does have an Imperil. Could have built an extra stack there. I literally brought her just to get that mission out of the way. All right. Rem can summon one Esper later on. Wait, we're halfway to an Esper gauge? Alright, we can take 2B out for one turn. Lid can come in, dude. We're just gonna super invention with Lid real quick. No reason not to. Free turn to put this back up. Medina's just gonna triple cast Raging Ice. Stack should be almost maxed. Gladiolus can guard. And Nicole, heroic stance, and impregnable stance. We should do some damage this time. 400, 487, 526. Big Scissors, Aqua Tornado. Take a little damage. No big deal. Stop squashing my bubbles, dude. Why are you out here squashing my bubbles, dude? Alright, gives that AoE LB generation. We'll bring 2B back in so we can break again. So we'll break here. We will heal. Whoop. Heal and give MP. Intercept. Put up ice and water again, and heal MP. And young Medina, just do what you did last turn. Go on in here. Smack him for more solo damage. There you go. There you go. Alright, let's see. He's got boosted resistances. True Charge Blade. You can summon an Esper this turn. Might as well just summon this Esper right here. Oh no! We have to summon a specific Esper. Shit. We're bad. We're bad, okay? We need to summon yet another Esper. It's Titan and Ramu. So we need to bring someone in with Ramu and someone with Titan. So we have I always mix up Golem and Titan, guys. I always do. So we need Lid and Frevia. Medina, MS Nicole, and why not Null? I don't see why not. Did he just retreat into his shell again? Oh my goodness. This boy's running into his shells like crazy. Alright. He's in his shell once again, so we'll take it slow. We'll bring out Fry and Rem. Dual cast a re-raise. I don't know, and a re-raise. Why not? And we're just going to take this turn because we can't damage the enemy anyway. We're just going to summon Eidolon. Summon Ramu. Big ol' summon animation. Intercept again. And then check real quick, see what we need. If anything. We need damage mitigation, I guess. So we'll go with that. And then we'll be able to get the other Esper up with the Heroic Stance and Barrier Stance later on. We could have also just brought, like, a friend. Frevia can die now. Alpherg, the cowardly crab. Yeah, he's just sitting, he's just hanging out in the shell, dude. Big scissors. Big scissor in it, man. Alright, Frevia's gone, that's fine. Rem getting hit by the paralyze. Tell him, Zedrich. Let him know about it. Let him know, dude. Let him know. Alright. We don't need Frevia anymore. She's gone. Let's see. Just take a turn off. Put this stuff up on our peoples. Get our brakes back up. And then go with intercept again. I think our water... Oh, we have the all buffs, so I can't really tell if our 70% water buff's on or not. But we'll see. We'll see shortly. Ouchies! I'm gonna go with our 70% water buff is not on, because that hurt a little bit more than I thought it would. Alright, let's see. How many turns you got? 2? So she kind of needs to stay in. Okay, we can swap Rem out. Barrier stance and put up our ice and water resist. We've been taking it slow because we're trying to summon all the espers, do all the elemental damage and stuff like that. You know, all of the fun stuff that makes the game take a little bit longer to clear than you want it to. But you know, if you want it, you got to do it. Teardrop, and then Medina's just gonna come in and pop off, man. Pop off with the Raging Ice. True Charge Blade. I'm gonna use these skills here. So he's gonna march and stuff, and then hide in his shell again. Boy, retreating in his shell one more time. Retreating in his shell one final time. 50% HP. It's our final threshold here. Well, not final threshold, but the next one over that we're going to look forward to doing anyway. All right, we'll go on ahead. And we'll go with Deep Circle. And we might as well go on with the Serpent Guard while we're here. Medina. You might as well. Nicole. Work on that Esper gauge, maybe? Yeah, we'll just put these back up. It's cool. We'll put the brakes up again. Gladio is gonna cover one more time. So between like getting the Esper summoned, doing the elemental damage, and the thresholds that lock his HP, plus that you can't hit him the following turn, the fight could take a little bit of time. Ouchies, ouchies. We got Supreme Support ready whenever. Cool. So we'll take her out. Make sure we got everything. Reduce damage. All the buffs. All the buffs in the world, good to go. What if this will work? It's probably not as much damage just casting Raging Ice though. 3 times. Well, if I chain finish 1 Raging Ice, it's times 4. I don't know the frames on Raging Ice though. Do I have to Raging Ice first? And then 2 tornadoes? We'll try it. For science, man. For science. For science! More to the Lucian throat every day. What's going on, Green? Alright, let's see if this works. I'm not sure. We'll find out today, though. Definitely does not work. Definitely doesn't. Not in any way, shape, or form. No. Nope. Not a thing. Not a thing. Not a thing at all. So, keep that one in mind, my friends. Keep that one in mind. Alright, so Rem doesn't need to be here anymore. We can bring in Rain, I guess. Alright, do we have all of our mitigations? Reduces damage. So we can pod. Put up AoE magic cover. AoE magic cover. You can do it, my guy. Energy wall. Waterproof systems. No. We'll throw a re-raise on you in case you die. We'll put up a Kiraja. He's got no buffs, dude. It's cool, man. He's Rain. He don't care. He don't care. Oh, I don't have her as a cooldown skill. So I don't need her. What is she even in here for? What are you even here for? Why are you here? Why are you in this party, man? There you go. Done. Figured it out. Figured it out, guys. Figured it out. I do need a summon Titan, yes. Neat! Don't! You killed her. You asshole. You jerk! I totally didn't even see that he had the resistances. Whoops! I thought I was gonna go through the threshold that turn. GG, boys. Yeah, it's not hard to get it stacks up though. She got triple cast. I'm not too worried about it. She'll like push the threshold, getting her stacks back. It's whatever. Do need to summon Titan though. Anyway, so that's also fine. I think she's capped on stacks on the second turn. Oh no, Nicole! Oh, we forgot to put our things back on. Neat. I don't want to push the threshold this turn. Summoning espers is probably the most annoying trial to do in this entire game. That's why we're still here. Alright. Neato Petito, dude. So this turn, we do this. Well, we don't hit reload, that's for sure. We swap you for you. Who has pod? Do you have pod? Do you have pod? Pod. Oh, Rain has pod. That's right. Alright. I swear to God, if you have like random mitigation again, I'll be kind of upset. He doesn't. He doesn't have it. He's too scared. Give me the formula! What's the formula? Alright, we should be okay. He's gonna like, what is this, like super roar? He does like 2 big AoEs this turn. So I'm gonna soak up the magic one with rain and then eat the physical one, but have pot up, so everyone should be okay. There we go. That's fine. Now I don't think I need Awakened Rain anymore. I need a break though, so we're gonna take Rain out for Gladiolus. We still need to summon Titan. We should have summoned Titan too. Rip. That's the real rips. Gladiolus is cover, yes? Yes, so we'll guard with him. Let's Cerulean Shell, and we need to do Flowing Waters. And then triple cast, triple Raging Ice, Yorha, whatever. Reduces damage, reduces magic damage. Neato Petito. We'll barrier stance and I don't know. We'll barrier and ice and water stance. Why not? I'm doing better, Hickey. How you doing, man? Pop, pop. So I think his last one is 30%. Ouchies. Don't Abyssal Zone me, bro. Gross. You're nasty with yourself. Get yourself out of here. Alright. Bring Rain back. Rain's back. Tell a friend. Provoke with Rain. I'm pretty sure double tank. The first time we did it, the double tank strat was like way safer. Way safer. Never get to see this a little bit. So we'll watch it. Obama, nice, Nico. Oh, it's voiced. It's voiced. Shoot Charge Blade. Bop. Boop. Beep. Rain! I think that's the last threshold, right? Or is there another one? There's a 20% one too, isn't there? There is. So now we take Gladiolus out. For who has Titan? Lid? To be breaks. Medina's gotta kill the threshold. Triple Raging Ice. Summon Titan. Titan. It's on you now, dude. Energy Wall. Priestess's Prayer. Physical. Magical. Magic damage mitigation, dude, and I don't know, let's do this break, just in case. We'll break again, and then I don't trust myself, chat. I don't trust myself enough. So we're gonna do Raging Ice 3 times, okay? Raging Ice 3 times. This should take him down to 20%, and then the last threshold is just 3 giant, huge AoE magic attacks back to back to back. That's all he does. And now you can kill him from here. We summoned our espers. We did the elemental damage. We did the last mission. Oh yeah, 30 turns or less. 18. Yep. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm move my party around. Put you there. I'll bring you there. I'll put you there. And I'm put where Nicole. Nicole can come back in. Here we go. This is gonna be the winning team. Winning team, boys. Hit him with the chocobo hammer. Hit us with what buffs we got? Enhancing stance on Medina, MVP. Triple cast. Raging Ice. Dual cast. Tornado in 2019. Oh my goodness. A wind elemental magic chaining attack. The time was right for it. 2019 Tornado, backed by popular demand. Click this, click that, come in, start the cast, go with the tornadoes, get in here. Boom, bop, beep, bop, pow. Alpherg, he's gone. Yeah, Medina looks like Katy Perry on a good day. She's even checking her makeup right now. Secret Tornado fanboy. Popular demand. Backed by popular demand, dude. Exaxes. Exaxes, man. First use of a tornado in 2019. By my ass. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's the first 2019 tornado. That's me right now. That's me right there, chat. That's me, guys. Yeah, that's my tornado use. That's how we feel right now. Dude, tornado, man.